Testing, testing.
How are we looking?
Good. So we got sound. Let me show you what happened. See that power button?
Yeah.
Wasn't pushed in.
And
That light wasn't on. That controls.
that gets the sound signal?
Yeah, that's the amplifier for the sound.
Okay. All right. Well, let's give it maybe slightly less pressure with no. It's not live. There's a certain different feeling when it's live. All right. There's a delay, huh?
Yes, like a minute or something.
So just not worry about what's there.
No.
Okay. All right. Good morning, Roadrunners. Good to see you. What's kind of funny is that this is actually the second time I'm doing this broadcast. Because the first time we did it, we weren't getting any sound recorded. So it was just me moving my mouth and no sound. So I'm going to try it again. So Mr. Jenkins is behind the camera. I think we've got everything working just
Fingers crossed.
fine. Fingers crossed. All right, so here we go. Second time, show for Friday, January 15th, 2016, Roadrunner News. It's cold, isn't it? Super, super cold. It's been cold for, weeks now, huh? We did have maybe a warm day or two, but mostly cold. And maybe it's appropriate that it's cold today because today is called Freeze Pop Friday. And so I know that after school you'll be able to buy Freeze Pops. And that is arranged with your teachers, with Roadrunner Cards. So that's awesome. All right, let's see. We're going to start this morning with some information, very exciting, about a t-shirt design contest. How many of you out there consider yourself an artist or a designer? You like to create things? Awesome. So we're looking for artists and designers, among you, from TK to kindergarten, all the way through 5th grade. Any of you that are artists and designers and you like to create, this is for you. So let me tell you about this contest. So this contest is sponsored by the PTO, also stands for Parent Teacher Organization. And the Parent Teacher Organization, if you don't know, is a group of parents and teachers that meet every month with the purpose of raising money for you. That's right, the PTO is dedicated to raising money for you. So, for example, PTO sells paletas. And all the money that PTO makes from paletas goes to programs that support your learning and fun times here at Heidemann. So the contest is, the idea of the contest kind of goes like this. PTO was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if on Fridays there was a shirt that every student can wear on Friday, so that Fridays were like a spirit day, kind of. And we'd have like a Friday t-shirt that we could wear. And then that led to the idea of, well, what if we have students design the t-shirt? Like literally design a picture that goes on the front of the t-shirt. So that's what we're doing. It's a PTO t-shirt design contest. And the winner of this contest will have the design on the front of the shirt, and then PTO will start selling these shirts after school with paletas. And then we're hoping that over time that more and more students will buy them and more parents will buy them. And then on Fridays we'll have this kind of t-shirt that we all wear. And then of course, since it's PTO, what is one of their purposes? It's to raise money for you. So buying these t-shirts not only gets you a t-shirt for Fridays, but it also helps raise money for the PTO, and that money goes to you. All right? So, what else do you need to know? Oh, okay. So this is the form that we made for you to design, to put your design, to put your creation. So you'll see at the top it says PTO T-shirt Design Contest. You'll put your name, you'll put your teacher's name, and then inside this rectangle, consider it like a picture frame. That is where you will do your design. Okay? Now, the design, there's only one must or have to with a design, and that is you need to include Rocky the Roadrunner somehow. So Rocky the Roadrunner is on this logo, and Rocky the Roadrunner is on this sign. You need to include Rocky the Roadrunner in the design somewhere. Now, I don't want you to just redraw the logo. We already have t-shirts with that logo on it, right? But if you can include Rocky the Roadrunner somewhere in your design. So let me run through examples. You might think about Heidemann and the 3 R's. Respect, responsible, ready to learn. Maybe Rocky the Roadrunner is showing respect, being responsible, showing that he's ready to learn. Maybe Rocky the Roadrunner is reading and learning and asking questions. Maybe the Rocky the Roadrunner is working with students and collaborating on a project. We want your imagination to run wild with this. So the only must is Rocky the Roadrunner needs to be involved in the design somewhere. Okay? So we're not just redrawing the logo, but we want Rocky, though, to be in it because Rocky is our mascot, and we think that's going to be important for the design. Okay? And if you're not quite sure how Rocky looks, it is right here on the contest paper. Okay? If you need to see how he looks. All right. So one more time. Here's the frame. Put your design in the frame. Does everyone have to do this? Nope. But everyone who would like to try to design it and possibly have their design on the t-shirts that we all wear, this contest is for you. One other detail, though, is since we're a technology school, right, we have access to iPads and computers, and I know a lot of you have access to other kinds of devices at home. We will accept computer-made designs. So if there's an app you really like on an iPad, for example, and you would like to create the design on that computer, great. Do it on the computer and print it on a white piece of paper, and we will accept that. That'd be awesome. Okay? So you can do it that way too. So either on the contest paper or do it on an app and print it off of your iPad or your computer. All right? Now, I guess the last detail that I'm thinking of is next Friday, the 22nd, January 22nd, next Friday. That's the deadline. So teachers will have these in their boxes today. Ask them for it, or they'll pass it out. And you can start this weekend. We have a 3-day weekend, so you can get a good start on your design, find some quiet time, create something really special, and then turn it in next week. Next Friday is the last day we'll accept any designs. And then the PTO will consider those designs and we'll decide which one will be on our Spirit t-shirt. Sound good? How many of you are going to try? How many want to design our Friday shirt? Awesome. Glad to see that. Okay, let's move on. Real quickly, Monday is a holiday, right? Monday is Martin Luther King Day in this country, and we take work off and we take school off. So no school on Monday. We return on Tuesday the 19th. But since Monday is Martin Luther King Day, I thought we'd think a little bit about him. I know you guys have been doing some thinking about him in class, huh? I've seen some classes are reading biography and doing some artwork or doing some writing about Martin Luther King, reading some books. So I've been thinking about him because I've been seeing it in class, and I want to share with you one of my favorite quotes from Martin Luther King. And I think we can think about this as a school. Here's the quote. He once said this: "Life's most persistent question is, What are you doing for others? I'm going to say that again. Life's most persistent question is, what are you doing for others? So let's break that down a little bit. Persistent. A persistent question, right, would be a question that comes up over and over and over again when we're living our life. And I think what Martin Luther King is saying is, it's important that we deal with that question and ask every day, what are we doing for others? How are we taking care of other people? And I think when we think about the 3 R's, especially respect, here at Heidemann, we can come to school each and every day and do something for somebody else. Maybe it's helping a neighbor learn something in your classroom, or helping them find something that they've lost, or helping somebody on the playground, connecting to someone who's new to Heidemann and being their friend today and showing them where the restrooms are and where the equipment is and what the rules are. Think about what you can do for others. All right? So we'll take that teaching from Martin Luther King and think about it today and all of next week and for the rest of the year. What can we do for others? All right? Excellent. So remember, Monday's a holiday. A couple quick things. And Mr. Jenkins, the Roadrunner cards, I forgot are in my office. So I'm going to have Mr. Jenkins go get the Roadrunner cards because I forgot I have to read those names again. 2 quick things. Robotics Club, 4th and 5th. I know you attended one meeting already, sort of an introductory meeting with Miss Davis in room 27 at lunchtime on Wednesday. There will be a second Robotics Club introductory meeting next Wednesday, the 20th, in room 27 as well, from 12:30 to 1. I saw some of the pictures and the projects you guys were working on. Awesome. And I know the result of these meetings is going to be to determine who will be in the Robotics Club. But 4th and 5th is, let me start that sentence again. There's going to be a Robotics Club with some 4th and 5th graders, and they're going to build some robots, and they'll take those robots and have contests with other schools. Super, super exciting, right? So 3rd graders next year in 4th grade, you'll have the chance to join that contest or join that club, and hopefully every year we'll continue to have a robotics team and grow it and have more contests, and super, super exciting and fun. And also Jump Rope for Heart, a reminder to all students to be collecting your donations. So you have until January 28th, which is the big Jump Rope for Heart event. Until then, be collecting your donations, and remember, with at least $5 collected, you get a super pup and a lanyard. So hopefully you'll be able to get at least $5. And if you do a little bit of math, imagine how much money we can raise for heart medicine and heart research if all of us raised $5. Wouldn't that be amazing? So 650 students, $5 each. Maybe that can be a math problem for some classes in the coming days. That would be quite a bit of money. And the American Heart Association would be so pleased that we'd help them out that much. All right. So really, I'm just kind of pausing here for a second because I'm waiting for the Roadrunner cards to come. I think I got some here. All right, here we go. Roadrunner cards. So if you hear your name, come to the office and collect your prize. Thank you so much to these students for being great examples of being respectful, being responsible, and being ready to learn, right? Because Heidemann Roadrunners in all things are the 3 R's. So let's go through these. Jose from Miss Matthews' class. Good job, Jose. Proud of you. I'm going to mess up that name. Jaden Morales from Miss Imes' class. Good job, Jaden. Proud of you. Amanda from Miss Lindbergh's class. Good job, Amanda. Brianna from Miss Besson's class. Good job, Brianna. Proud of you. Jose from Miss Borjan's class. Good job, Jose. Walter from Miss Matthews' class. Good job, Walter. Also, Carolina from Miss Matthews' class. Good job, Carolina. It's written as Jatsia, Jatzia, it looks like, but it may be just a little bit hard to read. From Miss Matthews' class. Good job, Miss Matthews. Also, Chloe from Miss Matthews' class. Also, Mia from Miss Imes' class. And Octavio from Miss Imes' class. So congratulations to you. Come and get your prize from the office when you can today. All right? We will see you soon. Be kind. All right? Ask lots of questions and read. Remember, no school on Monday. We will see you on Tuesday. Have a great Friday. Adios.
Bye, everyone.